Great day, everyone. Great day. My name is Nikki, and I'm here today to give you an update on the latest business scam, aka the scam artist Janet Jones, and what's going on with this fraudulent business opportunity, the Vixen Workout Certification Program. Just a quick backstory. Janet Jones started this fitness company in Miami, and she decided to offer certifications to the public September of 2015. And myself got involved in the opportunity because one thing about me is I'm the type of person who does the why not? Hey, why not give it a try? But after further investigation, after getting in behind the scenes, things started to unravel, and slowly but surely, Janet Jones started to reveal herself as the lying, conniving, thief, scam artist scumbag that she is. And she robbed me of not just five, but close to $10,000. Could you get excited? So because of my personality and how I am as a person, I don't take kindly to people that want to rob, steal, manipulate regular, average, everyday people who work hard for their money just so they can get a quick buck. One thing I do tell people is work with integrity, because how you get your money is how you're going to lose it. So yes, you may have success when you're manipulating, you're lying, you're thieving, and you're conning people out of their money, but understand you reap what you sow and it's multiplied onto you. Things do unravel and the ish will catch up. So I'm sharing with you some information in regards to what's going on with the Vixen Workout Certification scam. I am known as the professional whistleblower. I blow the whistles on every business opportunity, every scam, every manipulator, every liar, every thief, every con artist that's like Janet Jones out there. So if you're running a business or you're taking money from people and you're misleading, you're manipulating, you're abusing their emotions and fraudulently offering them false hope, false employment, false income opportunities just so you can make a quick buck, lie to these people just so you can have a little bit of mini fame. Trust and believe, if I find out about it, I will blow the whistle on you. I have no problem calling people out on the carpet. I do take things to the media. So a little bit of as to what happened. As I realized that this was a fraudulent scam and it was a fake business opportunity, I started calling Janet Jones out on the carpet on her foolishness, her double talk, her not answering emails when you have important questions. But trust and believe, if you owe her money and your credit card didn't process, she's blowing up your inbox every 10 seconds for you to get that money. Her and her assistant, Jess. Trust and believe, these are a true scam artist duo. And her PR public relations person, Robin Diamond, who is a public relation agent, is also known as a certified Vixen workout instructor because she is in on the scam. The more fame and glory that Janet Jones gets, the more money that Robin gets. So understand, this is a triple threat scumbag scam artist trio. Sorry. So as I started to unravel and started calling Janet Jones on the carpet, she had to come up with some scheme and scam to get rid of me. And because she didn't want nobody to believe in what I was saying, she decided to not only spread lies and rumors about me, like, I didn't read the rules of the agreement. And I'm like, number one, I'm a Virgo. We're very analytical and detail oriented. Trust and believe. If there was an agreement, I read it 5 times, 15 times. I also read the fine print and I found misspelling. And let me be 100% clear. The day Janet Jones took my money and robbed me when she started this fraudulent business opportunity, there was no agreement in place. And because I'm very detail-oriented and analytical, I kept records of everything, even before this scam came unraveled. I tried to peacefully get my money back from this woman, and she ignored me. Instead, she was dodging my emails but spreading lies and rumors because she knew if she didn't get ahead of the story, then people was going to start realizing what I was saying was true. So she tried to throw dirt on my name and make it seem like I'm the crazy one. And I'm like, well, I'm not the one stealing money and assaulting people. So So I contacted the Better Business Bureau, and her first reaction was to run get an attorney. And then when the Better Business Bureau couldn't get a hold of her, I contacted Help Me Howard from Pix 11 News, and we end up on a TV show trying to resolve this. And we came to a mutual agreement to settle at $3,000, which I was willing to accept and just walk away and keep it moving. But as the scam artist that Janet Jones is, she refused to follow through on her own verbal contract that she had with me to refund me my money, and then to spread the lies and rumors. When I didn't want to sit down and take it face down, because that's not my personality, she decided to send people to my house. She sent people to my job to assault me with a deadly weapon. She sent death threats my way, and I have phone logs, and trust and believe there's going to be another video where you can see that, and many more harassing things, including Janet Jones and her minions made a Facebook, Instagram cyberbullying page about me, trying to basically cause me emotional distress, which it didn't work. I just screenshotted all of that and just used that in my case. And I have taken this company and Janet Jones to court. And there has been a settlement where I did win and she refused to pay, as well as I have sued some of her certified Vixen workout instructors by participating in the harassment, the bullying, the assault, and the theft and the damages. And trust and believe there is a lawsuit out on a specific certified instructor for defamation and slander for over a few $1,000s, and we'll talk about that in another video. So when I say in this video, you need to hire an attorney, let me be 100% clear. Many of you watching this may have thought about becoming a Vixen workout instructor or currently a Vixen workout instructor, and you're just watching this because you're entertained, as Maria liked to say, which I mean, you're a loser. You got nothing better to do, so keep rocking it. Or you're just curious as to what I have to say. So not only do I speak the truth because I am a professional whistleblower and I call people out on the carpet, I have documentations and records. So in this particular video, we're going to go over why you need to have an attorney before you become a Vixen workout instructor. Ever since the situation where we end up on the Help Me Howard, and basically there was another lawsuit for copyright infringement sent to Vixen and Janet Jones, which we will discuss in another video. Janet Jones decided to create a contract for her certified instructors to sign before they become an active instructor. Now, you may be hearing this for the first time and had no knowledge, nothing, no hint that there was a contract you have to sign. Why? Because that's what scam artists like Janet Jones do. Scam artists like Janet Jones fail to disclose to the public that there is a legally binding contract that needs to be signed before you fulfill your obligations to become a licensed Vixen workout instructor. So let's go over how this goes about. Step one, you pay $350 to become a certified Vixen workout instructor. If you do this, I think 2 to 3 months before the date of your training, that's what they say. But if you look on the website, you could book this 6 months in advance and you still be charged the late fee. Again, that's what scam artists do. Yeah, we have an early bird rate, but when you go try to pay, you got the late rate. She think people stupid, but you know, that's what scumbags like Janet Jones do. They try to manipulate people and try to, you know, get over on you, hoping that you won't say nothing. But people like me, we're going to speak up. And I've taken this to YouTube, to the media, to the press. We end up on even Dr. Phil's show, if you haven't identified or realized that now. Because I don't play games when it comes to my money. I don't play games when it comes to my children. I don't play games to come to my safety. So when scumbags like Janet Jones get mad because I'm calling you out for running a scam and you want to send people to assault me, trust and believe I'm going to tell on you and I'm going to rat you out. And every time you come to New York City, I'm calling the police for harassment. So understand that you're not going to get away with continuing to harass me and threaten me because I want to tell the world what you did. You shouldn't have done it. You should have apologized when we were on a Dr. Phil show. You should have refunded me my money. Instead, you want to keep my money, and then you and your mother want to cyberbully me. I don't understand that, but that's what scumbags do, and that's what scam artists do, and that's what professionals liars do. You know, if you ever had experience dealing with a liar, they lie so well that they believe their own goddamn lie and they make you feel guilty. They try to turn it around on you. Boom. Because, you know, let's be clear. If a customer's saying, I want my money back, and she's calling Dr. Phil, and you're going to fly to LA to be on Dr. Phil, that's when I would be like, you know what? Let me get this chick her money back. Whatever she paid us, whatever we have a record of, cut a check, sign it, and send it to her and say, this is what we have on record with whatever payment she paid her. We're refunding it back, and we're going to undo the deed. Nope, she still has my money. Even to this day. And then she wants to play the I'm extorting money from her. Well, if you want to call it refund extortion, then I'm extorting money from you. I don't care what you call it. I paid you money for products and services. I didn't get the products and services. I want a refund. It's just that simple. I don't know what you want to call it, but that's what thieves do. Thieves lie and they steal your money. So you pay $350 to become a Vixen workout instructor. You don't get the choreography or the routines until 2 weeks before your scheduled date. And then they're going to test you. Yes, there's a test to make sure you know the routines. Now, who has 2 weeks of free time to learn 25 to 50 routines and choreographies and then expect to pass the test? People that don't have a life. But we have lives. We're mothers, we're aunts, we're uncles, you know, we're cousins, we're daughters, we're working, we're maintaining a household, we're wives. People have a life. So if I pay you $350 for certification in 6 months in advance, why do I have to wait 2 weeks before the date of the training to get the routines? Because she is setting you up to fail so she can take all your money and be like, sorry, you didn't pass. You have to pay another $350. Or I think it has 50% off. You have to pay $150 or $175, whatever half of $350 is. I don't have my calculator in front of me. But you have to pay 50% of the $350 again and take the certification again and make sure and to pass. Scam artists. But you pay $350. You don't get the routines to 2 weeks before. You do the 8-hour training. You stressed out. You have anxieties. You are overworked, overwhelmed. You get through the 8-hour training. You go home and they say, congratulations, you're a certified Vixen instructor. And they hand you your certificate. And then you go home tired. You're sore. You're hungry. You're exhausted. You know, and what they do is in 24 hours, they will send you an email and say, hey, by the way, in order for you to complete your certification, you have to sign this contract. Can you say ambush? Listen, all companies are legally bound to let you know that there is a contract that needs to be signed before any products, any payment is exchanged. Trust. This isn't like a liability release form. This isn't a photo release. This isn't an independent contractor agreement that you have to sign or a new hire or contract that you have to sign. This isn't a W-2 or 1099 that you have to fill out. This is you're not an employee of this company. You're working independently. So for you to be ambushed with a contract is what scam artists like Janet Jones do. Period. And you can lie to yourself if you want to. Oh, well, that's not the case. Let me be clear. She set the sequence up so you can sign that contract under duress. So if you are considering becoming a Vixen workout instructor, you need to have an attorney on deck. You need to have an attorney on retainer before you even pay the money down to become a certified instructor. Because let me be 100% clear, it's going to cost you 10 times the amount of money in legal fees to get out of that contract when the ish hit the fan. And she's hoping you can afford to hire an attorney. That's why she has it set up the way that she has it set up. And that's why she's hoping if the ish hit the fan, you won't have money for an attorney. So you're just going to run away with your tail in between your legs, boo-hoo kitty crying that you got robbed and manipulated out of your money. And she's going to throw it in your face and be like, well, you signed the contract. You agreed to it. That's what scam artists and Janet Jones do. Period. Nowhere on their website is it listed you have to sign a contract. Nowhere in their email receipts does it say you have to sign a contract. Nowhere on the agenda of the certification routines or the frequently asked question does it say you have to sign a contract. Nowhere in any of the social media ads or any of the emails do they say you have to sign a contract. They ambush you when you're tired, you're sore, you're exhausted, you're like emotional, and then she gets you excited and hype you up and say, hey, you're an instructor, here's a certificate, and then ambush you when you get home and say, by the way, you got to sign this contract before we release you the choreography. What? But you just said I'm an instructor. Where did this agreement come from? Are you tracking? Does it make sense? It's not like you're signing the payment authorization form, credit card charge each month for the maintenance fee. It's not that. This is a straight contract. So basically, she can manipulate and switch and change the agreement on you at a drop of a dime anytime and kick you on your way because she don't like you. You're too successful and she can't manipulate you and use you how she wants to. Because let me be clear, scam artists like Janet Jones will only use you as far as they can and then throw you to the wolves. Period. Are you tracking? Does it make sense? Or is it like, think about it. How would you feel if I sold you some products and then right before I gave you the products and I charged your credit card, I said, oh, by the way, I need you to sign this contract before I give you the products. You're going to look at me like I'm crazy. If you go to McDonald's and you order a number 5 meal, extra large with pickles and onions, secret sauce, stuff, and they take your money and they charge your credit card and you waiting on the sidelines till they deliver you the order, and then right before they hand it to you, they're like, oh, by the way, you got to sign this contract before I give you your products. You're not going to stand for that. You're going to want your money back. Am I tracking? Same thing if you go to Macy's, JCPenney, Victoria's Secret. Same thing if you go to a gym or studio and you're like, oh, I want to take a dance class, and then they take your money first and then send you the contract. You're going to be like, oh, hell no. Give me my money back. You know what I'm saying? Like, most people will give you the contract first and say, hey, here's a contract. Here's what you need to sign. And then when you're ready, go ahead and give me the money. We'll go forward. Now, think about it. Many of you may not be a recording artist, but you've seen, Making of the Life and behind the scenes and all these stories about celebrities who become famous and they got record deals. When they have the record deal, they have the meeting and then they give them the contract and they give the contract to the attorney. Please look over it. And before anybody exchange any monies for any book deals or any advancements on their label advancements or earnings or whatever, they sign a contract first before the money is exchanged. Right? Right or right? Because if I'm lying, you could call me out and be like, nah, I had people take my money first and then ambush me with an agreement. No, you get the agreement first, then you look over it, then you sign it, and then you pay the money. Are you tracking? Are you making sense? Is it making sense? Are you tracking? So don't let this scam artist manipulate you into becoming a certified Vixen instructor and then ambush you. Oh, by the way, here's an agreement you have to sign. No, she's a scam artist. Protect yourself because she sure as heck not. Let me be 100% clear. Get yourself an attorney before you sign, before you even pay Vixen workout any money. Because let me be clear, some of you are going to become an instructor anyway, which is fine. If you can't hire an attorney, go call your friends, go call your aunts, call your cousin, call your mother, call your grandmother, call your aunt, call your uncle, whoever gossips the most. Somebody knows somebody that's an attorney. And maybe you can get like a family friend discount. Are you tracking? And if you can't even get somebody in your circle of influence that's an attorney, trust and believe that's a business attorney and a legal attorney, like board certified. If you're in college, go to the law department and speak to one of the counselors, and maybe get some insight. You know what I'm saying? Look online and find a probate attorney that can overview contracts for you or something, or go to prepaid legal, something. But understand, have attorney on deck, ready. If you are going to move forward by becoming a Vixen workout instructor and pay for $350 plus an extra $500 a year. I think it's $500. What's the number? It's like $30 times what? 24, 12, whatever. Oh, that's another video. We're going to have another video that lets you know whether Vixen workout is an asset or a liability. Yeah, so plus you have $350 for the certification, plus $360 for the year. That's your maintenance fee, plus another $350 to renew your certified Vixen instructor license. I think they do a 2-year rolling. I think it's every 2 years you got to recertify. So let's say 30 times 24 months. So that's $720 plus the $350, and I think maybe let's say $225 to renew. So you spend almost $1,200 on this chick, and then she want to ambush you with a contract. Get yourself an attorney. I beg you. Protect yourself. It's going to cost you 10 to 30 times as much money after you sign the contract to get out of it than it is to just have somebody read the contract. Her goal is for you to sign this contract under duress, when you're tired, when you're exhausted, you're sore, you're overwhelmed, you're excited, and then you ambush with this, oh, by the way, you have to sign this agreement. That's what scam artists do. So if you're going to move forward with this fraudulent business opportunity, protect yourself and make sure your stuff is covered. So this heifer won't rob you blind and take advantage of you like she has done with me and several other certified instructors. So that's my tip for the day. I wanted to share that with everybody so you know going in what's going on, so you know what's the process, so you can have some advanced knowledge to protect yourself, to prepare yourself, because this chick is sure as hell ain't telling you. She ain't telling you jack squat. She ain't. She just counting the coins. And trust and believe that it's going to hit the fan, and I'm going to be laughing my tail off when this business gets shut down, because I'm telling you, how you get your money is how you lose it. So you can have great success now, but if you're not working your business with integrity, and you robbing and you stealing and you manipulating and you conning and you got to beat people over the head, you got to threaten to kill people just so nobody can expose you for your brand. Are you kidding me? Expose you? You want to, she messed with the right one if she want to try to scare somebody, because I'm the person who, there's no fear in my heart. Trust and believe I have the Lord and Savior protecting me, and she could throw whatever she want to throw on me. I'm just going to laugh, boo-hoo kitty, and go ahead and record it and put it on YouTube. Trust and believe. But trust, there's going to be like at least close to 100 videos posted on this page. So please do subscribe. Please tell a friend, share a friend, tag a friend, repost this video. Let the world know. Post this on your social media page. We got to get the word out, because we have to protect our sisters and other women. We have to stick together. We can't let other women like Janet Jones manipulate and steal from us. There's a reason why this called women empowerment. I want to do these videos so you guys are knowledgeable going in, because I don't want you to get caught up in the hype, and then you spend this money and then you don't get what she sold you on. I want to educate you so you know going in that there's a chance. Even if you don't 100% believe me, even if you think I'm just a scorned person, that's fine. But you still have to remember, you're not going to forget the information I shared with you. It's still going to be stored in the back of your brain files. And if you decide to move forward with becoming a certified instructor with Vixen Workout, you're going to understand, you're going to start seeing what I'm saying unravel. You're going to start seeing, oh, snap, Nikki said this. Oh, snap, Nikki said that. Oh, snap, Nikki did mention something like this. Pieces are going to start coming together. And I want you to be knowledgeable going in. Even if you're currently a certified instructor, I want you to be knowledgeable going in of what to expect. Expect that she's not going to teach you not a goddamn thing. Expect that she's going to be chasing you down for your money. Expect that she's going to be constantly trying to sell you something rather than teach you how to market your class, how to promote your class, how to get people to attend your class, how to, set up a website, how to get your classes known to the world, social media marketing, email marketing. It's not easy teaching a class independently, and it's not easy getting a job teaching Vixen Workout when niggas don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you that's on the fence, or if you sway, like, you know what, I don't really want to do this. This got me questioning things. Trust and believe. You want to work as a fitness instructor? Get your license with either Zumba or Beachbody, because number one, they are internationally known. Every gym, every studio, every human being knows about Zumba, and they know about Beachbody. Number two, every gym and every studio is already teaching Zumba and Beachbody, so you don't have to worry about not finding a job. Number three, if you're teaching independently, you don't have to worry about people not knowing about what you teach, because everybody knows about Zumba and everybody knows about Beachbody. Nobody knows about Vixen workout. It's only the small select few, and that's why her and her con artist buddy Robin Diamond are hustling as hard as they can, trying to get in front of these big box brands to let the world know, hey, we're successful, come do business with us, so people can start gravitating towards her classes. Let me be clear. It's a scam. And and even if you're going to move forward with becoming an instructor, be prepared by having an attorney in advance, and be prepared by you not being taught how to run your classes or to drive people to take your class. It's not about posting pretty pictures on social media. It's not that simple. And I'm going to show you another another activity this con artist is doing when it comes to social media, so you can start to see the pieces come together. So again, I thank you so much for watching this video and staying tuned. I thank you for participating. Thank you for staying to the end. Put a comment in the bio. Put a comment in the description. Your thoughts, your suggestions, good, bad, and ugly. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, my job is to blow the whistle on fraudulent business opportunities, inform and educate the public what's going on behind the scenes, so they can choose with the right information whether they want to move forward or not. Because one thing I can't stand is women like Janet Jones conning people out of their money, selling them bullshit and lies, and then manipulating them with their emotions like, oh, I'll give you a little taste of success and then leave you high and dry. I mean, damn, this little girl can't even give niggas a shout out on her social media page to help out her instructors with their classes. She taking their money, but they too busy struggling to find people to take their class. She could easily just do a shout out and say, here's an instructor in Atlanta, here's an instructor in Florida, here's an instructor in Boston. Nope, she don't do that, because she's a money hungry, manipulating son of a you know what I'm saying? So protect yourself. Please don't go in blind. Please have an attorney before you pay for the certification. So when she emails you the license, when she emails you the agreement, you have your read the contract before you sign it. It's gonna save you so much time and energy. But understand, going in, if you go forward by paying the $350 for the certification and completing the 8-hour training and pass, and then you have an attorney read the agreement, if you are unsure about signing it, understand going in that it's better for your protection to not sign the agreement and just let the $350 go to waste and move on, rather than deal with the headache of this heifer taking your private information like your home address, your phone number, your credit card information, fraudulently charging orders on your credit card, and then want to waive the agreement in your face. Oh, but you signed the contract, but you got extra charges that you didn't authorize, like Jen did, like myself did, other certified instructors did. We end up with an extra $400, $500, $300 of charges. We like, wait a minute, nigga, like, why is there duplicate charges? And then you want to ignore my email like I'm crazy. And I will be showing the text messages and the email conversations in another video about that one. But protect yourself, because she can switch the agreement and say, oh, you authorized me to release your private information. Because you know what this little girl did? She put my home address on the internet and sent people to my house to assault me when I'm taking my kids to school. Are you understanding? So when you see me writing these videos, when you see me posting these videos on YouTube, understand when you come after my family and my money, you're asking for it. And this is why I'm doing this, because I stand up to con artists and bullies like Janet Jones. I don't care who you are. I don't care how much you know. I don't care who you know, how much money you got to throw. If you damn sure try to assault me and my kids, you damn sure try to threaten to kill me, and then you're going to steal money from me, and then you're going to think I'm going to run away and hide, you smoking crack. Trust. I'm a professional whistleblower. I blow the whistle on all con artists. So protect yourself. Get an attorney on retainer before you pay for the certification. Have them review the agreement. It's better to let the $350 go than you out $5, $10, $15, $20,000. Are you tracking? Have yourself an awesome, amazing day. I hope this video has been educational for you and very informative. Do yourself a favor. Protect yourself, because Janet Jones is not going to. She's going to rob you blind because she thinks you're dumb enough to let her. Talk to you soon and have a great day.